Morning, folks. Bradley Cross here. We're down here on the mighty Pigweed Lake this morning. I hadn't fished this lake in 3 or 4 years, and I've never catfished a period. I used to do a lot of bass fishing down here when I fished bass tournaments, but I've been out of that for a while. Anyway, we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna go down here. Like I said, it's gonna be a lot of exploring, but hopefully y'all ride along with me and check things out. Maybe we can catch a big old blue or flathead. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, folks, let me get these rods out. I was going to show y'all what I was using today. One of y'all have seen videos before, same setup. I got 6500 Abbey Garcia. I got a 7.6 medium heavy B&M Silver Cat series. Them are awesome rods. Got a 1.5 ounce egg sinker, 65-pound braid going from my main line. And I got a 50-pound mono for my leader. And then right here, I've got that's a 12-aught circle hook. Got it tied with a snail knot. That's a little rattle. I don't know if y'all ever used them. Them things are pretty cool. I used them in my last video, and you know, you don't know if they work or not. But I caught fish without them and with them. But I'm gonna try them since the condition's tough. Of course, we're using skipjack. I put heads on my 2 suspending rods, and I'll put a body piece on them 2 that I'm dragging. But right now we're anchored out in front of a plant here. We're gonna sit here for a minute, and then we're gonna start dragging upstream. I come down the river probably 8 or 9 miles, not too far. Just what I'm gonna do, start down here and work my way back to the ramp. But y'all stay tuned. Let's see if we can get something before it gets too hot. The reason I come down to Pigweed this morning, I was going to do a night video last night. Come to find out there was a big catfish tournament on the lake that I was going to fish on. So I just went yesterday evening and caught some fresh bait, so when I could come down here, you know, on a new lake, trying to find something. You know, you want everything to be right. You want good fresh bait. You know, you just want to have everything in place when you come down that way. You know, if you go home skunked, then it's your fault. And if you don't, you know, you done everything you could. But anyway, Pigweed Lake, it's a narrow, long lake. I think it's like 64 miles long. But you know, I guess y'all can see that bank over there, and the bank over here. That's the wide as the river is. And when you got a narrow river like that, with current flowing through it, there's no thermocline. There's no room for a thermocline to sit up, because all the water's being, oxygen's being put in the water, you know, through the current. They don't have a lot of current on today, but I think they got enough. Like I said, we'll just have to see. But we're gonna bounce around out here and check some spots and see what we can find. And hopefully we can get on a big one. Y'all stay tuned. Here we go, folks. Got one on back here. Ain't too bad for the first stop. He ain't no big fish, but he's a nice blue. Thank you, man. Fishing conditions, tough as they are. Alright folks, there he is. Nice little blue cat. We got the We got us a fishing story now instead of a skunk. Let's get him back. That's one downfall to this lake down here. You got a lot of floating grass. You have to check your baits pretty often. A fish will not bite that with that grass on it. They don't eat grass, so if you don't check them pretty often, you'll just be wasting your time. One over right here, folks. He's not a big fish. Feels like about the same size as that other one. Yeah, he is. Good eating size for somebody if they want to eat them. Hey, we'll take him. One thing for sure. It was tough first day out this week. It was tough yesterday, and nothing's changed. It's just as tough today. But let's get him back, see what we can do. Oh, got one on right here. That don't happen very often. Feels about the same size. Yeah, he's a little bit bigger. Ugly old rascal right there. He's all beat up from the spawn. Hey, if we're making a fish story, that's all that matters. Got one on right here, folks. Feels like a little better fish. Hard to tell when they're down that deep. Make sure my camera's on. Keep dying on me because of the heat. Yeah, I think this one may be a little better. He's fighting like it anyway. Hopefully my camera will stay on. Definitely the best fish of the day so far. Flathead. I just can't get away from the flathead, but hey, that's okay with me. Let me put a little water in the boat before I set him down here. Have to take care of them fish, folks. You owe it to them. You know, if you're not going to eat them, try to keep them alive. Get them back in the water, same condition as you took them out if you can. And them things sure are pretty. folks. This is the flathead I caught. I don't know how much I got on camera. My camera kept dying because of the heat. And he's a nice little flathead. But while I had this one in the net trying to deal with him, that big rascal hit. I don't know if y'all seen any of him in the fight or not. I hope you did. Man, it was a battle. I had a fish in the net. And then this one hit, and I was trying to fight him, get the other fish out of the net. Of course, my line was tangled in the net. Just a cluster to deal with, but hey, it happens that way. When you land in the right spot, things happen so fast. Anyway, I got my another battery in my camera, got it cooled off for a minute. But anyway, that's a good blue right there. He big old rascal. You can see it in his eyes. They done glassed over, and but they're all over this line here they got across the river right here, pipeline. Well, let me get him back. He's been out long enough. If you ever want to get a bite, just try to start doing something else. I was actually fixing to try to eat my honey bun. I figured hot as it is out here, that thing would be like a Krispy Kreme donut right now with the hot light, you know. I started trying to dig in there and get my drink and my food out. That's when that one hit. Like I said, I ain't complaining at all. I'll take it, man. But sometimes it's just a lot of stress trying to, especially when you got a fish already in the net and you hang a big one, because you can't let go of that big one. Luckily, when I got him up close to the top, he just sit there till I got everything situated where I could get him in the net. Got one on right here, folks. Can't tell how big he is yet. I don't think he's a monster or nothing. He ain't gonna be a bad fish though. Needed to come around on this side of the boat because he's been got in my line over here. Nice little flathead. Jokers right there fight now. They dig, even one that small, they fight. Another nice little flathead. Things, man, they're beautiful. I don't know if y'all can see the colors in that, man, them spots. They're beautiful fish. Strong fish too. They don't fight nothing like a blue. This one here hit like a little 1 pound blue cat would, or a channel cat. Let's get him back. Doing pretty good, folks. I was kind of nervous about coming down here, trying to do a video on a lake I ain't never catfished before. Now I've bass fished this lake for years. Fished down here a lot in those years, but I never did catfish. I didn't I didn't even catfish back then. I'm sorry if I look funny. I keep looking at my remote to make sure it's still connected to the camera, because I'm still trying to get y'all a little footage. One over here, folks. Oh. Come on. Got one over here. He come off too. Know what's going on with him? Maybe gar, I don't know. That one was definitely catfish, but it had too much power to be a gar. He would have pulled that bait off. Alright folks, I think we're going to wrap it up for today. It's done got miserable hot out here. I don't think I can take any more. I done drank almost 6 waters this morning. Anyway, had a pretty good day for a lake I've never been on, you know, catfishing. I spent a lot of time down here bass fishing, but not catfishing. But come down here and catch, you know, the quality fish like that this morning was, it was a blessing, man. You know, I was kind of nervous about it, trying to make a video somewhere I never fished, because that can, you know, bite you in the butt. But anyway, I appreciate y'all taking time out of your day or night and watch the video. Thank you to all my subscribers. If any of you haven't subscribed, hey, I appreciate it. Hit the, you know, go ahead and join the team, man. We're gonna do some big things here when this weather starts cooling off. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching, and y'all have a great day. Try to stay cool, and God bless you.